All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here for episode 3 of the gym pod itself, but episode 4 of the actual pod because yesterday I wasn't in gym class during the pod, so it didn't really count. Anywho, I'm here joined by Ethan Miller.
What's up?
David Cajas.
Yo.
Topher again, sadly.
Howdy.
Tyler.
Hello.
And Luke.
Yo.
All right, question number 1. Now, this question is pretty good. All right, let's say you must choose one country to be completely destroyed. Like, everybody in it will die, but if you don't choose, you and everyone you love would die. What country do you choose and why? First, Ethan Miller.
Give me a minute.
All right, we'll start with David Cajas. We'll start with David.
I'm choosing China because, I don't know, I've always hated China, and I know they're a bunch of, fucks.
Yeah, but isn't that more morally wrong because that's the most populated country on Earth? So you're killing the most people.
Damn. Now you're putting it like that. I still hate Chinese people.
I honestly really don't blame you for that one because
really, their government's, fucked up. And
I don't like China either, but I don't know if that's morally acceptable to kill 1.5 billion people just because of the government, you know?
Yeah, that might not be, right, but that's what I might do.
All right, Ethan, you'd say you're ready to answer now? All right, here we go, Ethan.
I'd kill India.
That's also very... Why would you kill India?
Because in the next upcoming years, their ecological footprint is going to, grow exponentially, devastating the rest of the world. So I'm just trying to do the world the rest of the favor by just eliminating them. That's kind of fire.
That makes sense, actually, weirdly enough. Luke, how about you? Come here.
All right. Chad. They're already destroyed. They're already destroyed, basically. They're in rubble.
I feel that. So what, because some African civil war, you want to kill them all?
Yes.
All right, Tyler, how about you? What country?
Can I have 2?
Why the fuck would you want to? I guess, sure.
All right, number 1, I'm going to go North Korea.
That's hella good.
Actually, I'll just go North Korea, actually. I'm going.
Yeah, that's valid. Because why? Because, well, don't you feel bad for the people that are, kind of, tricked by the government?
Real people. Let's be real.
So fuck them?
I mean, they don't... I'm doing them a favor, honestly.
That is debatable, but okay. Topher, your turn.
I'm going to go North Korea because, North Korea is a waste of land and space because they do absolutely nothing besides have a retarded president. Who is
He's not even a president. The supreme leader you're talking on.
He is a literal kid, basically. He looks like a kid. He fucking has a chopped-ass haircut, and he's built
And
like
you
a
don't?
kid. That's not the point. North Korea is off the map.
All right. Topher and Tyler both went North Korea, making North Korea the most popular answer. Yo, gather around. That one makes sense.
Dude, I feel bad for
All right.
North Korea. I feel bad for the people.
Here's
They don't
the...
even know anything. Oh, yeah, no. They lived in 1950.
Yeah, okay. All right. Would you guys rather have everyone think you're abusive to women or a rapist?
Wait, what?
Did you not understand that question? All right, we'll start with, would you rather everyone believe you're abusive towards women or rapist?
Why not both?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, two-peat. Topher, go.
I think abuser to women.
Why? Elaborate.
Cause
Do you think that's not as bad as rape?
yeah, honestly, cause you just abuse them, that's about it. There's just nothing else to it.
All right. How about you, Luke?
All right, I choose abuse because, well, it's the lesser of 2 evils because when you're raping someone, you're also abusing them. So,
That's a fair point,
But
yeah.
when you're abusing somebody, you're not, just sticking your penis in them. You know what I'm saying? It's it's the lesser of 2 evils.
All right. How about you, Ethan Miller?
I'm also going with abuse. If someone picks rape, then they gotta be on a watch list.
Well, they might be horny dogs. You never know. Would you rather the public or everybody think you're an abusive towards women or a rapist?
Abusive.
Why?
I feel like it's terrible, but it's not as bad.
All right, cool. How about you, Dave? The question is, would you rather everybody think you are abusive to women or a rapist?
I'm abusive to women.
All right. How about you, Christian Jose?
Rapist, because I would never hit a woman. Never in my life.
Wait, Christian Jose just said rapist. Wait, elaborate.
Because I would never hit a woman in my life.
So you would just pin them down and forcefully fuck them?
Yes, because as long as I don't smack them or kick them, then it's okay.
No hesitation.
That is the most outlandish shit I've ever heard you say in my fucking life. All right, how about you, Kevin Herrera?
So they think I hit women.
Yeah, but you don't actually.
Yeah, hit women. I'll go for hit women.
Yeah, so you would rather actually be a rapist?
Nothing's more worse than a bad reputation, so I would never want people to think I hit women.
So you're still going to have everyone think you're a rapist?
Yes.
You are crazy. All right, how about you, Kevin?
Does this come with a restraining order?
Maybe.
Hit women.
Hit
I
women?
think that's a better one because then you could explain it. Like, oh, I hit, like some girl was trying to punch me and then I just slapped.
Yeah, you can't really explain rape.
Yeah.
Yes.
Changing the question. Would you rather be an abusive person, but people think you're a rapist, or be a rapist but people think you're abusive?
So abuser still.
Wait, so you would actually be an abuser?
People think you're an abuser, but you're a rapist, or people think you're a rapist, but you're just an abuser.
I think I would rather be shit, because I don't want people to think I'm a rapist. You know, I don't want the public perception.
I could not ever be looked at as a rapist.
Exactly. So I think I'm gonna have to stick with the everyone thinks I'm an abuser, but I'm secretly a rapist because I don't want people to think that. So dab me up. That's a good answer. That is a morally fuck you for that question.
Yeah, what about you, Tyler? What would you choose?
Yeah, what would you choose?
For legal reasons.
For my lawyer told me not to answer that question. All right. Low-key, any new questions? Anyone? Oh, actually, I'll ask you guys the garden gnome one. Would you rather have the ability to be able to transform into a garden gnome or a giant? Let's answer Luke Woolley first.
I watched the pod yesterday, so I'm biased towards this, but I'd rather be a gnome.
Elaborate.
Because when you're a giant, people like go after you and like they're gonna like try to kill you because like you're some supernatural thing, you know. But if you're a gnome, you could hide in shit. You could be in people's panty raid, like you said. You can be in people's gardens without them even knowing. Like hide inside their house and shit.
That's facts. How about you, Ethan? Gnome or giant?
Could you change back? Or are you?
Yeah. You're like a shapeshifter. You can change between the two.
Oh, you can only choose one to change.
Yeah. Gnome or giant?
I think I go with a gnome.
Like a real life gnome?
Why would you go for a gnome?
Could you like walk as a gnome, or are you just? Like,
Yeah, you could like waddle around. You can have a whole underground like labyrinths. You're a fucking gnome.
gnome. Yeah.
What are the pros of being a giant?
Tyler, your answer.
I'm being a gnome.
Why?
I think it's just better than being a giant. I feel like giant is more cons than pros.
All right. How about you, Dave?
I think I'm gonna be a giant.
Why?
Just like destroy shit.
No one could stop you?
Yeah, I'm being a giant.
What would be the first thing you would destroy as a giant?
China.
The whole country? So you have ops over there. What?
I hate Chinese culture. I'm sorry.
So you, no matter what, you just want to kill every single Chinese person.
Yes, I do.
You're going to be real happy in like 2026 when we go to war with them, right?
I will.
You're going to celebrate that day. All right, Christian Jose, giant or gnome?
Gnome.
Why?
Just no comment. Just I want to be a gnome.
All right, okay. This kid wants to be... Kevin, get up. Gnome or giant?
How tall is a giant?
Up to your liking, so you can choose.
If I can choose, probably a giant.
How big would you be and what would you do?
I'd probably be as big as like bigger than like the Burj Khalifa.
That's big as shit.
Yeah, like tall as shit. Like so tall. Like if someone shot me with like a bullet, it would feel like a pebble, you know.
I feel that.
And abuse women, but people think you're a rapist. Or
Be a gnome, but you actually are a rapist?
yes.
I just want to be a gnome, so I don't really care. I'll be a rapist gnome.
Yeah. Sorry. Back to last question.
Back to the question, dude. You're getting sidetracked here. Gnome or giant, Topher Lynch?
I would go with a giant for a few reasons, because gnome has kind of a boring life. When you're a giant, you're like,
How is a gnome boring?
you sit in a fucking garden.
No, but you can like run around. You're literally just a midget person, so you can go sneak into people's houses, steal their shit. You can fuck around.
Answer this question, not you.
All right, fucker.
Okay. First, I'd probably like stomp on North Korea. Like that's probably the first thing I would do. And then I'd probably just I don't know. I'd probably just destroy things I don't like.
You would just be a god amongst men,
I
and
would literally be, because no one's stopping me. I ain't bulletproof. Yeah, I'm saying
he's saying giant. He would just run around and fuck up North Korea.
That's exactly what I would do. I would destroy like the cartel.
Like, well, I feel like I'm tall.
Yeah, of course you would, you idiot.
No, but like you're thinking about just tall, but you also gotta think like
Yeah, you're
like
thick. You're thick too.
yeah, but like you gotta eat a lot. You're like
Do you really though?
yeah, you do.
Let's say this is like some mystical giant. Like giants, like in mythology, do they really have to eat a lot?
I don't feel like any difference.
You eat the same.
Yeah, you could just eat like a pack of Lunchables and you're good.
Eat a pack of Lunchables if when you touch it, it's like this small. No, you can change
Throw it and you throw it in your fucking mouth and you eat it. How about you, Christian? What's up?
I changed my opinion. I want to be a giant.
What would you do as a giant?
I would get rid of all the
What?
I saw something.
you saw a little N, right?
Why do you hate black people? What did they ever do to you?
No, I'd become a hero. You know, I'd save people. I'd stop a nuke if we get
From what? The ends?
Yeah.
Save them from the ends?
Yeah, I'd like if someone's gonna nuke the United States, I'm
A nuke?
a nuke. I'm gonna stop a nuke.
I thought he was talking about a different kind of ends.
Get big and just like throw
Just fucking grab it and throw it away like a football.
It's gonna be like holding like a stick or something.
I would just like fuck up the cartel and shit.
That makes sense, I guess.
Yo, you're so obsessed with
No,
the
because
cartel.
I hate that. I hate that shit. Dude, like if that
we're
was
still on
running here,
Gnome
bro, I would be
Giants.
like pissed. I would like I would move to Ecuador, bro.
So if you were a giant, first order of business is kill the Chinese, then run over to where the cartels are and kill all them.
Just walk to Mexico because you're a giant. Just be like
Yeah,
walking.
that would be
You can fucking full blown sprint,
run.
full blown sprint. You can easily make it to China and back in like 20 minutes.
Depends how big I am, though.
If you
Like
swim the Atlantic Ocean, it might be like one step. Like you'll be
that's
in
like
Mexico.
insane. If at that size, I could like grab the moon, like
Yeah,
throw.
All right, Gru, fuck you. All right, guys, I think we've asked enough questions today. We had some interesting answers, especially Christian Jose with his evil rape answer. This was a 12-minute long pod, successful. We're going to say goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Topher.
I want everyone to have a good day. Make sure to like and comment and drop a sub and hit those
Topher, his wife left him. Okay, Kevin, how about you?
Thank you.
title of today's video.
Kevin Herrera, I mean, Jesus Christ, I'm racist. Christian,
Have a good day and watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
don't watch it. Cajas,
Goodbye and fuck China.
Tyler,
Peace. Peace out.
Luke.
Goodbye.